Hello, 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 hello. Welcome, guys. Welcome back to my page. I'm Chosen One 444 Hiller, and I'm back today, guys, with a late night message. Okay, so today I'm going to do a reading for the collective. Okay, so that means all signs. All signs are welcome, okay? So this could be for you, someone around you, something that could have happened in the past, something that could be happening right now in the present, sometimes maybe coming up in the future, okay? It all depends on which timeline you're on, okay? Because you could have went through this already, somebody else could be going through this right now, somebody else could be going through this in the future. It all depends on what timeline you're on, okay? And also, it's a collective, so if none of the readers ever hit you, maybe you're not part of this collective, and it's going to be a part of the people that's a part of this collective that has like kind of the same journey, okay? So let's get into it, okay? So we're going to just pull some cards, okay? See what's going on, okay? Hopefully everybody's having a good day. You know, it's getting cold outside. Hopefully everybody's bundling up, okay? So let's see what's in the energy. We don't know what's going to pop out. We just going to go with the flow, okay? So let's see. Okay, so new beginnings. I love when this come out, okay? So even though it comes out a lot, but somebody's about to have a new beginning, okay? Coming soon, which I love, which is good news, okay? So somebody's about to have a new beginning soon, okay? You might be moving, changing a job, getting a new relationship, maybe even a new car, okay? So that's good though. That's good for the new year coming, okay? So okay, somebody could have just went through a death. Hopefully not physically, maybe literally, or like not literally, figuratively. Where somebody could have just, it's probably an ending happening, or some of you probably just had a recent death in your family or something like that, okay? Somebody might be a musician that we could be talking about today, okay? Somebody loves your smile, okay? Somebody might be giving NPC vibes, okay? They're giving soulless, okay? So far, that's what I'm getting. So let's see. This one is kind of mixy, okay? Somebody's feeling like they have no help right now. Okay, I'm sorry you feel like that during the holidays, because some of you probably are struggling. Like, like I said, the holidays give people like so much pressure. Like, you know how the government like just forces these holidays. Even though I enjoy the holidays, I feel like we all should enjoy the holidays. It gives us like reasons that they keep going and to celebrate things. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes it can make some people really feel stressed out. And I feel like somebody in this energy is feeling stressed out because of these holidays. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Okay, and somebody. And Father in heaven is here with you, okay? Somebody Father in heaven is saying they miss you. So if you have a father, like a father-like figure, they saying that they miss you, okay? Or they're guiding you right now. So that may be connected to the death, okay? So somebody could have lost somebody during the holiday season, which is like their father maybe, or like a father-like figure, okay? This person we might be talking about might be of a different culture than you, or you might be some type of culture, whatever, like, I don't know what that's about, okay? So, yeah, like, okay, that's crazy. And different, okay? So let's see what else coming out, okay? So far, new beginnings. A death happened, so maybe that's what's causing a new beginning. And you might be a person that's like into music or something like that. And somebody in your energy is loving who you are. People are admiring your smile. And like I said, you have some people that's around you that's giving like soulless beings, and you've been feeling like lonely right now, okay? And maybe it's because you just had a death. So that's what I'm getting. Somebody in this energy just had a death recently, or somebody could have been passed. And the holidays is reminding you of that person, okay? And somebody might be catching charges. Oh Lord, let's see. We're gonna see, okay? So, oh my gosh, this is like a little heavy. So like I said, sometimes it just be the holiday season, okay? That reminds us of people we lost, okay? Somebody wants to know when you marry them, okay? So I mean, like I said, this is a collective. I'm getting like of different energies. Like there's energies that's reminiscent of a past loved one, and you got some energies that's just because it's the holidays they want to get married, okay? You have a stalker, okay? So somebody just watching you, maybe just probably monitoring you. It don't always mean like in a sense of like they like really stalking your every move, but you have people that just watching you, maybe online, okay? So there's people that's in your energy just watching you, okay? No, watching through fake pages. Okay, this confirmation, double, okay? Double confirmation, okay? This person might have blue or green eyes, or you might have blue or green eyes, okay? So that's what I'm getting so far. That might be the different culture aspect. Okay, something might be coming for you during the spring, okay? So let's see what's coming. Maybe that new beginning's coming to you by the spring, okay? So that's what I'm getting so far. Let's see what's going on. All right. So, and it's time for you to relocate. So Spirit is saying it's time for you to relocate, okay? So that's what I'm getting so far. There's a new beginning coming. There's an ending happening. And also, you got people that's in your energy that's actually admiring you, but it's probably getting to a sense of like, it's too much like admiration. Like, like anything too much is bad. So somebody's really admiring to the point that they stalk you. So somebody's like really like fascinated by you is what I'm getting this energy, okay? And someone's being investigated at the bottom, so that's probably connected to somebody at the charges. But somebody's really admiring you, collective in this energy that they it's to a point they like it's like unhealthy that they're stalking you from fake pages, and maybe that's the reason why too. answers are saying that it's time for you to relocate. So maybe you have to move. Maybe that's where the new beginning is coming. It's time for you to move because somebody's stalking you and they won't let you go, maybe, or it's just time for you to move or change your routine up. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Okay, so like I said, also somebody's parent is in this reading coming out. It's a loved one that crossed over and it's giving like a father figure. Okay, so like I said, this is gonna be for you or somebody around you. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Okay, I'm gonna tap into see what's going on with the father figure. Okay, so this father figure, if whoever needs to hear this, okay, they're saying like, do not go where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. So what I'm getting is that some of you guys are probably battling like which path you should take right now. Okay, so you've been probably having like two obstacles or like trying to figure out which one is the better way for you to go. And this your father figure is saying to don't go where the path may lead. So basically just live for the moment. Like basically like don't think too deep and stuff like that. You know, go where there's no path. So basically, like, don't go where like everybody else is going. Like, create your own path. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so whoever needs to hear this, somebody who lost a parent, a father figure, or like a masculine, a brother, uncle, anything, a friend, a lover, a husband. They're saying like to create your own path is what I'm getting. Okay, start your own trail. So that's the advice that's coming out so far for that father figure that's guiding you in heaven. So this person been guiding you so far on your journey. Okay. That's what I'm getting. So like I said, this person could have recently just passed or passed before. And the holiday season is bringing them back up for your energy, okay? And they say also, even though you don't hear their voice anymore, like they will forever call your name in their heart, okay? So maybe you've been feeling like, oh, like you just needed to hear this person's voice one more time, maybe. And they just saying like, don't worry about that, okay? Because you will forever live in their heart, like, you know, in the spiritual, like you will forever be with them. So even if you don't hear their voices, like you still within their heart, okay? So that's what I'm getting so far. They saying like, don't worry too much about like just like having that physical aspect. Like, so that's what I'm getting. So somebody in this energy is basically feeling like they want to like the believing in the spiritual is not too much for you, and you feel like you need some real physical. Like you missing this person's actual sound, the touch. So this person saying, don't worry too much about the physical, like the five senses. Okay, worry about beyond that, okay, what's within, okay? That's what I'm getting, okay? So this is what to say, man, you may be like no longer be able to like provide for them, maybe. So maybe this person like maybe you took care of your father or whoever this father figure is, like you took care of them, you fed them food and stuff like that. You like made sure they was good before they left, and they saying that they remember that and they find warmth in that, okay? So they remember what you did for them. They know you fed them and basically took care of them and stuff like that, okay? So this person's basically saying like. Especially for the holiday season, you probably was a person that definitely was like, if they passed around the holiday season, you was like making sure like, you know, like say rather like the recent ones like Thanksgiving and Christmas, make sure like you bought them food or something like that. You was there to sit with them. They are saying that they remember those days. They know what you did for them, okay? And they say your life is just complete. It's just as theirs is now, okay? So this person is saying like, don't think that the physical is all it is. Don't think that the 3D world is all it is. It's just as much you feel alive here, they're alive over there too, okay? So as much as you feel like they're alive, then you're alive, they're just as much as alive as you, okay? So don't think that there's like a separate world. That's what I'm getting. This person's like, you know that, okay? So I just want to get that out the way. And this person is saying, I'm with you in ways you cannot see, but always in your heart, okay? So this person's always behind you, guiding you, okay? So that's what came out, okay? Your Father in heaven is missing you and guiding you, okay? This person's always behind you, okay? So I just want to get that out the way because I feel like this person has to come out first, so somebody needs to hear that about their father, like I said, or like a father figure, okay? So that's what's going on, like you reminiscing about that, okay, about that person, okay? So let's see what else could be going on, okay? So let's see about what's going on, what is this other stuff going on, like with the person that's like probably catching charges or the people that's watching you too much and maybe you have to relocate, okay? So maybe this is involving somebody that did lose somebody that's like in a father-like figure and you're the person that's going through this and they're telling you to relocate because you have somebody stalking you or something like that, okay? So that's what I'm saying. Like I said, this video not gonna be for everybody. Every video is not gonna be for you. Sometimes it's very specific for certain people, okay? So somebody's definitely in this energy. Like I said, you could be this person that's definitely been shining very bright lately, okay? You've been like just glowing to people and just stepping into your star energy, okay? So what I'm getting is that you've been very happy recently, you know, glowing and things like that, you know, presenting your qualities out in the open, maybe, okay? So maybe you might just be a musician, right? Or maybe you gotta be a musician. You might just have some type of talent or something like that, and by you having this talent, it's causing people to like stalk you and things like that and like watch you through fake pages. But sometimes I feel like that comes along with it, you know. Sometimes when you're that type of person, you're gonna have different people that just want to see who you are. So that's what I'm getting. You've been in this energy of just being in your star-like energy, and this is probably causing you to have some type of stalkers, okay? So somebody's been watching you and things like that. So like I said, it don't always mean bad thing, but just be on the lookout, okay? So this person that's probably watching you is definitely just like comparing their life to yours, okay? So these people are not really happy with what they have in life, and they feel like everything that you got is what they want. So I'm getting that whoever's watching you or something like that, they want what you want. So you got somebody in energy that's monitoring you because they just want your life. That's what I'm getting. They want your life. And maybe that's why the answers is saying too, like, or maybe this father figure in heaven is saying it's time for you to relocate, okay? So maybe it's like I said, it don't gotta be in a sense like really moving, really having to move, but maybe just your routine, like maybe like if you take a walk every day at the same time, or you know, do certain things at the same time, a certain route, start switching it up, okay? That's what I'm getting, okay? Because you got somebody that's watching you, and they're not even happy with their own life, and the answer is saying that even though they could have things going for themselves, that they should be appreciative, they so focused on your path. You got somebody energy focusing on your path and not their own path. Okay, so that's what I'm getting, okay? And this person might be of a different culture from you, okay? This person might be of a different culture from you that's doing this, okay? That's what I'm getting, okay? So you these people are watch you also because like you seem like a person that seems very complete with yourself. You seem very whole and you have everything going for yourself. So these people are just probably just mad about that too, watching you and stuff like that. But you seem like you just been really being happy, right? I feel like recently you probably just closed up some cycles or probably about to complete some type of cycle in your life. So maybe that's why when a new beginning is coming, okay? So you might have to have some new beginning because you probably just completed something like whether it's like a mission thing, like whether it's like maybe it's like if a job you've been applying, like you probably about to get the job, okay? Or whatever you was like working on, you probably about to complete it, okay? That's what I'm getting. So you about to start something new and you about to begin a new journey for yourself is what I'm getting, okay? So those are good things so far, okay? So you got people that's monitoring that, your process, okay? Your progress. Okay, so yeah, you about to be celebrating. So you definitely been the energy of celebrating with people. So you do got some people that's around you that been supporting you and stuff like that. So I feel like lately you've been feeling like you about to like or you've been having the support you need around you, okay? So even if this person that lost somebody, maybe this holiday season or the previous years, you also been realizing that you have people that's in your corner. So maybe you've probably been feeling down, but you started to realize that you do have people that you could probably like still like celebrate these holidays with. So maybe you felt like before for a long time you couldn't really celebrate these holidays because this person has passed. Now you feel like you could actually start celebrating. Okay, that's what I'm getting. So you've been in the energy now of just understanding that, but I feel like that person still has been on your mind for whoever needs to hear that. And if not, if that person, if you haven't lost somebody, this is just you in general that you just been in the energy of celebrating right now. You about to start celebrating because you just completed some type of mission. Okay, that's what I'm getting. So yeah, like you've been in the energy like of a business person, right? So you've been handling business. That's what I'm getting. So you've been handling business, right? You know, and telling it like it is, and just taking on chances and being like putting your foot down and standing your ground. So I feel like you've been taking chances with opportunities in general for me. That's what I'm getting. Okay, I feel like you've been taking chances for like probably positions that you normally would never take a position for or apply for. Or you've been not being afraid of starting to like carry on new things for your life, okay? That's what I'm getting, okay? So yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I feel you about to get a new beginning because you've been taking that chance, okay? You've been in your Queen of Swords energy, like, I know what I deserve, okay? And I'm gonna go for it. So you've been in the energy of trying to go for these things, and I feel like you're getting it, okay? So you've been in the energy of just getting these things, and like I said, that you've been in the energy of getting new things is causing somebody to watch you and stalk you, okay? So yeah, you've been in the energy of feeling like after you complete these things, you might be a person that's probably gonna get back to your community or something like that, or you probably about to like get a position where you're gonna be helping people. That's what I'm getting. So maybe you might be a person that's like into sociology or something like that, or the people that work with kids maybe, or like families or like the elderly. You're a person that's gonna be helping with people. So whatever position you about to get or something you about to be doing in the near future, you're gonna be helping people is what I'm getting, okay? So you're a person that like to help people. So I don't understand why, those people like would want you to like be down. Like, they just compare themselves because I feel like that's something that anybody could do. Anybody could just help people, right? Anybody could go out there and like try to just be that person, like get back to the community and be a humanitarian or even just work for those type of positions, right? So I don't know, but we'll see, okay? So yeah, you have people that was just basically counting your money and stuff like that. So they're trying to see how much money you had, and they just watch you rise, okay? So you're already in the energy of rising. So I feel like you kind of like content in your life right now. So you're in a good position right now. But people just watching to see how much you're going to get right now. That's what I'm getting at. So you got people watching you. Like I said, you got people watching to see how much you're going to get. So I don't know who the heck is watching you. We can see who's watching you though, okay? But like I said, you about to be celebrating. So you got people that just trying to learn from you. That's what I'm getting, okay? So the 4 Wands came out. People are just watching you and stuff like that. Learn some type of new skill or something like that. And they just like, oh, wow, how did this person do that? Okay, so you've been in the energy of just studying, right? And creating for yourself, okay? And building like a foundation for yourself, okay? So you've been doing that, and you got people watching you do that. That's what I'm getting. This is all about stalking energy. And that's what I'm feeling. It's stalking energy. That's what I said. All that time to relocate stuff. I don't know. We're going to see, okay? So people are noticing that you are this person that's very loving and stuff like that. So you've been feeling like very like satisfied lately in life, okay? Because I feel like lately you've been in this energy, like you've released a lot of things, so now you've been able to be like in your soft girl era. That's what I'm getting. So you stepping into your soft girl era. That's what I'm getting, okay? After you done overcame a lot of things, I feel like throughout the year, like, I feel like this is like the outcome of you already completing something, okay? So you now the energy of being soft is what I'm getting, okay? So you have people that try to like attack you while you was on this process, but I thought you beat it, you overcame it, okay? You had most people trying to attack you while you was trying to come up, and people really be evil, okay? So people was really trying to attack you while you was coming up. Like you probably went to people like obstacles after obstacles. Every time you try to do something good, or every time you did something good, it felt like something else happened bad right after that, right? So it would seem like it was mostly like a spiritual warfare. So maybe if you're not like familiar with that, it would seem like, or you probably thought that was just bad luck, but most likely you would go through a spiritual warfare where, like, when the devil see that you're on the rise to like greatness, like that's when they try to throw obstacles in front of your way. Or like I said, these people that's watching, the stalkers, was wishing bad on you, like basically like that, and they were just like throwing evil eye at you. You didn't even know this, right? But I feel like you came out of that, and now after you came out of the evil eye tactics that people was throwing at you, you in this star energy, you got the world, you celebrating, you get your position that you deserve in life, you being in this Queen of Cups energy, you about to help society, like, you about to help society is what I'm getting, okay? So I don't understand why people will try to attack a person like this. So that's what I'm getting collective. Okay, yeah, you're a person that feeds people. Look at this person. Like, as soon as you up, you feed everybody. I don't understand why people was hating on you or try to, like, just mad. It's like they could do the same thing. So it's like you're a person that probably like to give to charity and stuff like that. You probably walk past homeless people in the streets. I mean, you're the type of person that just drop money in their thing or feed people like, like the gas station or at the front, the people that hold the door at the McDonald's, whatever. Like, you're a person that literally gives people money. Like, whenever you got it, you give it to them, okay? So that's what I'm getting. But people did not like that, or people just want that. That's what I'm getting, okay? So this energy is very different. Okay, you got people that's in your energy that's just mad at you, this giving person. Okay, that's what I'm getting collective. Whoever you are, you have people that was mad at you, this giving person, and they mad everything's going in your favor. You got the Wheel of Fortune. So like I said, you in the upcoming success and the rise. Like I said, so you about to step in some type of position where you're gonna be helping people and stuff like that. And people are mad because they feel like everything always going in your favor. Okay, so people are watching because they feel like they waiting to see what you do next. Okay, so I feel like people are watching to see what you're gonna do next for yourself, and they probably feel like they know you have the new beginning coming. Okay, so that's what's happening so far, and people just waiting to see what happens. But I feel like you about to get some type of luck. Like I said, I think it's just money. All these pentacles that came out is giving that you getting some type of money. Something happened recently in your life. It's currently happening or happened already, been started. Okay, probably like from the springtime, like from this year or it's going to be starting upcoming spring or between these times, between winter and spring, okay? Where you're going to get some type of money coming in out of nowhere, okay? You want to get some type of money coming out of nowhere. And it can come in any form, whether it's like you just do like a side hustle business, or you just like get some type of government fund or like a random position. Like, you want to get some type of money and you about to blow up, okay? Things are going in your favor, okay? But look, justice. Things about to happen. So like I said, after all these people just been attacking you like in the spiritual. So I'm getting that people haven't attacked you physically, but people was attacking you spiritually and you didn't even know it. And all this time you was fighting these obstacles and you overcame it. And God is basically granting you justice now because you won, okay? You won. You won the battle between the darkness, okay? That's what I'm getting. So you about to get some type of justice. Like I said, things are going your way. So I don't know. Why would people be stalking you like that? Like I said, but they can just be stalking because they want to know how you do it. So that's what I'm getting so far in this energy. Whoever this message is for, people want to know how you do what you do, okay, Collector? That's going to be my title. People want to know how you do what you do. People are fascinated by you, okay? So you probably a person that just been getting lucky, or you always seem to get lucky. Like when things go wrong out of nowhere at the last minute, something pops up for you. So that's what I'm getting. Yeah, so people feel like for their life, things be going slow for them. They don't really get that type of love you get. Like things coming slow for them, but for you, it's just fast. But it's like everybody at their own path. Sometimes it's like with the work people put in, right? So if you don't put that much work in, it's like what you expect going to happen. So you think this is going to get handed to you, okay? But people, look. But listen, they not let you go through that, but things are getting handed to you. God is definitely handing you this wealth, okay? So God is giving it to you because you put the work in, but people is just mad because they feel like, do you see how the pentacles come from the sky, the Ace of Pentacles? It's coming directly from God, okay? God is just giving you this wealth. But I feel it's because God know you can handle it. God know you can handle this type of wealth. God know you a person that's going to give back. So that's why you always seem to get lucky. It's because you're a person that gives back. And those people probably don't get back. When they probably come up with some type of money or any type of position, they probably abuse their power, right? Or when they get money, they don't share. They go quiet and disappear for the people that helped them out before. You're the person that when you get money or you're in a good position, you like to help others, okay? So that's why God is blessing you. And it is getting handed to you. Very unfortunate. I ain't pull it out. It came out by itself, okay? So yeah, it's like it is what it is, and people just jealous of your divinity, like your anointing. You might be a person that's maybe anointed, or you have some type of corner of your life, or you got some type of favor of your life. Okay, so people are really kind of like stalking your favor. They want to know how you're doing that. I think people are viewing you as not from this world or something like that because it seems like you just get everything you need, but they don't see they don't see the hardship. So that's something. I feel like people don't see your hardship, so they feel like you just get what you want by luck, okay? So you definitely your Empress energy, like you really loving and stuff like that. And it's like I said, you just blessed. You're a blessed person. And people just want to be you. So that's something people want to be you. You just definitely been in your energy of receiving everything, and you about to be very like I said, poised. You've been poised recently. Like you probably been moving very gracefully in life right now. Like you handle your struggles with grace, you handling things with grace, and you just been that person. Like I said, and now you really, like I said, and you're a soft girl. Ever, okay? You were that soft girl ever, okay? So that's what's happening. So that maybe that's what's causing people that like you probably attract a lot of suitors now. So people like that see you like you in this very lucky streak energy. You probably got some people around you that want to try to be with you, or people that you probably was talking to before, like they probably overlooked you. They want to come back in your life right now. That's what I'm getting, okay? So people probably trying to come back into your life, and you probably been like you probably have been an empress, like, and the Queen of Swords came out too. You like, oh, what you gonna do for me, right? Like, what do you add to my life, right? Okay, because I am the table. What do you bring to the table? Because I am the table. So what do you bring? So that's what I'm getting. A lot of you guys are now in the energy of just, but you're not doing it like an attitude is what I'm getting. You giving it, it's like you just know your stuff, like you know your worth. So you in the energy of anybody trying to come towards you, you like, what do you have to offer, right? Because I am an empress, right? Okay, so that's what I'm getting. Okay, so yeah, you have some people that are just kind of sad about it, whatever. Because some people might feel like they don't have nothing to give you. Okay, so there's a lot of people that just down about you. Like that you have standards or something like that, okay? That's what I'm getting, that your worth is going up. And that's what I'm getting. Oh, the price went up. That's what I'm getting, okay? Your price just went up. So something could have happened to you recently where your price is going up. That's what I'm getting. And then these people are experiencing a tower. So I feel like by you having this level up or something that's happening in your life, this luck they perceiving, this is causing a tower in their life, okay? So things are falling apart in these people's lives while yours is coming together, okay? That's what I'm getting. So that's what I'm getting. These people are having a death, and maybe that's where the death come from, okay? Maybe something's ending in these people's lives, okay? Just by you coming up. So it could have been somebody in your energy, like I said, that was sending that evil eye, wishing on your downfall. They experiencing a tower because they kept wishing on your downfall, okay? Those people that were just watching you and watching you and watching you, and those stalkers that's watching you through fake pages, they all experiencing a tower right now because they was wishing on your downfall. And they don't know where it's coming from. They're like, how is this happening? They're not even putting the pieces together because it's like evil eye. And it's also like I said, that saying, like, when you don't clap for others, will never be your turn. People don't know how to clap for others. They don't know how to be happy for others. They just want to watch you and stalk you. They just want to become you without doing the work, and they hate on you and send you evil eye and wonder why everything in their life is falling apart. It's because you sending that evil eye. You hating on an empress. You hating on a person that's a star that's not doing nothing to nobody, minding their business, working on themselves, probably working on their craft, and you just wish your evil eye, stalking them and just wish it bad, okay? Like I said, this person be like we can talk about that's wish it bad. You probably know a different culture, okay? This person's NPC. They give a soulless being. They a soulless being, and you probably a being with a soul. Or you give back. You're a person that give back to society, okay? That's something. Yeah, you're a person temperance. Look, all these things coming out. You're a person that balances everything out in life. You know how to balance your dark and your light, okay? You know how to bring balance and peace to places, okay? So that's why God is blessing you. The divine is blessing you. The spirit is blessing you, okay? So while they receiving this tower moment because they just mad about your life, you are being given the gift of everything, okay? Everything you want, of balance, of energy, of purity, of peace, okay? So that's what I'm getting. So these people just having these tower moments while you about to have this uprise, and they really gonna be mad, okay, collective? So that's what I'm getting so far for this reading. This is kind of different. And yeah, like I said, these people never see all the things you went through, okay? All these people like you probably went through a lot of people that stabbed you in your back a lot, let you down, came against you and things like that. And people don't see that side of you because, like I said, you probably carry yourself as a graceful person, and these people don't see that side, so they just think that you just coming up like out of nowhere, but you really go through a lot of battles. These people stab you in your back. You had a lot of people that went against you, okay, and wish and hope you failed, and you still overcame it, okay. So that's what I'm getting. These people are mad about that. And you had to work and build yourself back up. So something could have happened when you probably didn't have no type of money at some point in time, but you learned some skill. You probably like do music or something like that. Like I said, any type of craft, and you work yourself back up. You build yourself back up, okay. And these people mad about that. And while you build yourself back up, it kind of make you gain some type of fortune. You gain some type of money, or you started to gain some type of money by working on whatever you work on. Like I said, whether it's a side hustle, a craft, anything, or a new position, you build yourself back up from the bottom to the top. Okay, you see how you working up from the bottom to the top? All them pentacles building up. That's it. You did it. So you did the work. So I don't know why people, that's crazy. But we ain't gonna focus on that. We just know this is your story, that you came from the bottom, now you here. Okay, look. So then you got all these cups. Okay, you got all these cups to give. Okay, look, not a cups. Like, you just got everything. Okay, like, you just, people looking at you like you have everything. And you probably do, but it's like, who's to say? Like, why is people mad? Like, just do the work. So you definitely this energy, like, just sitting there in your cups, just happy, very content, like I said. Get everything you need. Just probably listen one more thing in life, if anything. If not, you're probably just happy. I feel like you're like probably a very independent person. You're not really missing anything, okay? But that's what I'm getting, okay? So that's what's happening in this current collective. People just constantly just watching you and want to be you, okay? They want to be you and know how you did it, okay? And they want to know if you're going to give them some, okay? They just watch you, like just keep going along and just keep being happy. But they want to know if you're going to be able to share with them. So you got some people in energy that want you to share with them. Probably friends or family, people that you know, lovers or ex-lovers. They want to know if you're going to share with them when you get this, when you really blow up. Like I said, you could be a musician. Whatever you're doing, you might end up blowing up. You might get into some position. You're going to blow up, and they want to know if you're going to share with them. Like I said, that's up to you, okay? So that's what I'm getting so far. These people want to know if you're going to share. Don't try to make this a quick reading. People want to know if you're going to share with them when you come up. People are watching you come up, and they want to know when you get there, are you going to share with them, okay? Collective. So that's what I'm getting so far, okay? So like I said, they ain't really got nothing to do with you, because you're the one that's winning. These people are just going to sit in their energy, you know, being upset and evil eyeing you forever. They never gonna get their turn, okay? So yeah, like I said, you bring a balance in your life, okay? So that's it. You also want to bring balance for others is what I'm getting, okay? So you putting too much energy into something, creating lack somewhere else. Take action now to correct the situation or risk further imbalance, which can lead to undesired results. So I feel like what you got to do is about to help us, the community. Like I said, you have to bring some type of community, okay? Because you already had the temperance angel out here, okay? You're a person that brings balance. Okay, you're a person that brings balance, and you're a person that does that. And I feel like, honestly, you're a person that works for the divine. You're a divine being, okay? And people don't understand that's what you're doing, okay? And you trusting yourself. So keep trusting yourself, work and do what you do. Like I said, I don't feel like you even know about these people that's stalking you, okay? You probably don't know that they're doing it. You probably paying them no mind, but that's what's happening. You trusting yourself. I feel like you're not even worried about those people, okay? That's what I'm getting. You're not worried about those people at all, okay? So that's what I guess wanted to come out today, okay? Yeah, you're a person that like to detach easily, okay? So I feel like even when you start to see people do that to you, that's around you, and they start to see like they start to get like weird with you, I feel like you pull away. You're a person that's good at detaching yourself, okay? So you're a person that detaches yourself, you see things like that. Like I said, you're an empress, okay? Or you slipped of a rose. You're an emperor, like anything, a person that just know they worth, and you know where you going, so it's like it don't bother you to like separate yourself from the people, okay? Because these people need to bring all type of energies that you know you're trying to be around. They be having scattered energy. You like, I'm a focused energy, right? I ain't got time to be dealing with nobody that don't know where they going or just mix the energy of bad vibes. And even though you're a person that brings balance, but you ain't got time to be trying to heal everybody, right? That's what I'm getting, okay? You healing people that deserve it or that's in need, not people that can do it themselves, right? Okay, so yeah, like I said, I'm gonna end it like this. You're a person that just gonna be having inner peace coming up, okay? So like I said, this could happen when you probably already in this energy, or this happening right now, coming up for the future. You're gonna be a person that just is being in your peace. You're gonna continue to be in your peace, continue to rise. Other people just be watching from the side. Like I said, if this is for somebody that lost a loved one, they guide you and help you, protect you from these people that's watching you, that's evil eyeing you, okay, and stuff like that. And if you didn't lose that loved one that's in a masculine energy, just in general, you just not paying no people no mind, okay? So you have an inner peace, okay? You are letting outside circumstances create turmoil and frustration within you. Remember, you always have the power to choose your response. Let inner peace attract a higher vibration out of you, okay? So yeah, how about you pick and choose? You already know how to do that, okay? You've been in the energy of just being peaceful with yourself, okay, collective? So that's all. Like I said, keep doing what you're doing. I feel like you already know what you're doing. I'm getting a very poised energy. You're a person that knows yourself, knows your worth. You want to rise while people is watching and want to be you. And like I said, you got some energies that's around you, protect you. And if not, in general, the ancestors and God is protect you regardless, okay? So that's all. If you like my reading, you can give me a like, a share, a subscribe. If you have any questions, you can DM me till next time. Bye.